Senator Tays, agree with you 100%. This is about ensuring the rights of every Idaho citizen for freedom of religion and freedom of speech. Absolutely zero disagreement there. I am concerned, though, that this has the potential to, frankly, be an ATM for bad actors. And using that $20,000 cap and I think some fairly broad terms or broad tests around this to put particularly smaller jurisdictions at risk. School boards and others that don't have the resources, that have a lot of interaction between the officials and the public. And I am very concerned that could be a point of exposure for these smaller governmental organizations, and again, an ATM for bad actors.
Okay, once again, this insulting language that Idahoans are just going to go out and sue the government because they want a quick 20 grand, as if it's as easy as going to the ATM. It's absolutely ridiculous. And by the way, this thing that we think this will hurt the smaller agencies, the school districts and the health district or whatever. Well, those are the ones that usually are the ones that are doing this. It's not the legislature. The legislature isn't passing a law that says you can't against free speech. They may flirt with the idea every now and again. But the ones that actually have recourse against your life, like Travis's life in Kellogg, that said you can't walk across graduation, and then he gets fired from his job as a firefighter, and all he gets is $20,000. He should be getting $1 million. They ruined his life. He just graduated high school. What's he going to do? Go apply for an $8,000 grant to go be a welder? Nothing wrong with welding. But he wanted to go be a firefighter, and he had a job already lined up. And because he said something that offended somebody, his life, he's got to set a new course. And it's all because the government did it. Not because a private citizen did it, but because the government said, no, you can't do this. And the same thing with the bus driver. You're fired for supporting that guy. He didn't even do anything. All he did was show up with a flag at a rally. And because his presence was there, they fired him. And he lost. And and if this law were to pass, he would only get $20,000. I hope they sue for $1 million. This is offensive. And people like this that are sitting up in your legislature, they're making these poor excuses, absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. It's so offensive. So you want to talk about being offended? I'm offended. That's offensive. And who elected these people? Kenny Roten, District 13, Nampa? Come on, folks. Get it together. Get it together. Find someone who's going to stand up for your rights. And Todd Achilles was just elected in a Democrat district. So Democrats, once again, you got this guy. What are you going to do about it? Infringing upon your rights. It's all going to circle back to you.